as the batters who are building a reputation for six hitting. Brian Bennett in his off spin as Yashasvi Jaiswal will take a bit of a... Oh, just talk. That is not the start you want if you're the Zimbabwe.
It's so important to get the pressure going. Yes, quite surprised that Sikandar giving that new...
That is through. Helped himself to 2 boundaries.
Good awareness. Knows exact. Well, the quiet start that we had.
Takes it on. It's a free hit. It is underway with 6.
Yeah, just advancing down the pitch and wanting to get himself as close as...
recovering from an injury and therefore... Tino Mowoja.
Yeah, the first time Sikandar brought him on because there were 2 left-handers at the time. Oh. That's the 6 on the last over. The other is the confidence that he's got in his player.
Gorgeous for the Indian captain.
Ball off bat. Timing, making sure he gets it in the gap between the 2 fielders.
No! There's more turn than we expect in that first T20, and why did that in Bangladesh? Spinners come into the game pretty early. Okay, chance, just... And Garava showing us that he can surprise the batter. Probably took a bit of helmet as...
A great delivery, extra bounce from not so...
Yeah, that's... It's down the ground. It's a nice authority. It's another expensive over. 29 without loss. You have to call for help if you're... You were at that surface earlier on, 160, 170, you said?
Better batting surface at the start of the match than pitch. It's dry.
Errors. First boundary in that first over, Chatara. The start that India have off to. That was in his final. Fine legs in. And the ball to his field.
Yeah, outstanding strokes played, yes. It's been difficult for the Indian batsman to find boundaries. Look at that line. And
oh, this is going to be a top edge that'll go going India's way. It's another expensive over. I think that's gone over. It started well, this over from Chatara. Just it's ended with 2 boundaries. Closer look.
Just one frame back when it bounces.
Slip.
yeah, he has. Just before, just over. He's been outstanding in the tournament.
That's where he wants to be. That's where he poses the biggest threat. Blessing Muzaraba. Sikandar Raza's captaincy too. Kind of start India had. Catch it. Start in the field from Zimbabwe, and this time it's Jonathan Camp.
Zimbabwe are making life complicated for themselves and not bowling in the right areas. Throw over the stumps to the keeper. Goes.
Oh, slip was in play.
Raza got the slip in because he knows Dion Myers needed a few more meters.
It's just a flurry of boundaries. Some X's were just into the 4th over.
No!
Oh, 54 without.
Zimbabwean boat. Bennett's 1 over went for 15. Expensive. That was the misfield first ball.
They didn't attack Jaiswal and Gill with Muzrabani straight up.
Well, that's a good delivery.
Starts
with the height like he did there is a bit of deviation still. That's why Sikandar Raza is still kept that slip.
Quiet is by getting wickets, and if you're not going to get wickets early, throw in my 5 cents worth and to say to Sunny bye. It's in Cape Town at a party, and since then we've been good delivery. Fire.
Yeah, done now. Yeah. So waiting. Four.
7 or 8 deliveries courtesy Muzrabani. There's been
4.
just slower this time around, getting that turn.
To the air. But,
laying that extra batter. 4 openers in this lineup.
use of the feet.
Getting an extra batter. It's important for India to go hard in the middle over.
Yeah, board.
Yeah, Jaiswal, Samson, Dubey, the World Cup winners, back in this team.
Tara for 12. He's been a stalwart in this team, as I said. Lost a bit of pace for Zimbabwe.
After Chatara, a bit more protection. Which delivery to target and which line?
There goes Jaiswal. Oh, he's got it. As you said, you just said your words were scarcely cold.
Wider, give himself enough room to money. Down at sweeper cover, he was well inside.
Gives you got to take them. You started to the air. Bit more effort.
A little niggle, but this was definitely an opportunity. A better effort, possibly.
For a long time. These two have been brilliant as an opening partnership.
Loss just in the 8th over.
2 opening partnership of 165. The other partnership is...
Keeper has decided he's not going to allow that anymore. He's been sloppy. If you're a fielding coach, there would already be no...
Board, judge.
Again, driven on the off-working day. Last weekend, ground was... such has been the fielding. 12 succumbs eventually. And Joy
likes to use this time around. Unfortunately, hits the bottom of his bat. Sikandar Raza has the breakthrough for Zimbabwe for 36. India lose their first at 67.
The centurion of the previous game, Abhishek Sharma. Wonderful 100 he got.
Board.
These two in from the same state. They almost hit the bat twice. That's an option he likes to take. He won't be thinking too much about the distance.
Much better. Intensity a bit better.
Shubman Gill's call was look for...
Use of the feet. There's no hand. 9 overs, 70 for 1. Against the second. Good fielding from the boundary.
Singh.
Catch it.
Stymie goes down the grass. 76 for 1. Now move
after the first 5 that will have role to take down. Did well to get there. It was hit hard.
Demoted by 1 slot.
Call for catch it. Fielder save as Raza has 2.
Raza's been excellent, just as the Zimbabwe captain should. And trying to leave off, trying to start again, 81 for 2.
Now comes in to replace him. Runs in. India have now put in with the selections they've made, leaving Riyan to replace one. Abhishek Sharma, different entry point. Couldn't clear the big boundary.
Order.
Yeah, I can understand too. Third zone. Said at the press conference yesterday doesn't mind batting.
Raj looking to go over extra in the 11th over. while India are...
That's hammered down the ground. Bit of an altered plan, dropped the length, but Gill has just clubbed that.
Gill. But yeah, Gaikwad come out. We saw what Gaikwad could do, or we're seeing.
Just coming back to the conversation with Andy Flowers. Right, Leslie Madhavere, slight predicament. He did very well in the last game. I feel who's coaching or captaining first team, second team. One of the things... Oh, Shubman, he hitting it as such.
Off spin from Madhavere. It's his first bowl in Italy. But given the Indian...
And with two right-handers, bring on Madhavere. He's playing an extra.
Good strong hit from Gill. It's a different situation. The scene is set for...
This isn't his comfort zone, but he's brought India's 100 up.
Lovely balance. And he does use his feet so... Third time we've seen a simple...
And the boys, come fellas,
Dion
come on,
Myers, the
let's
guilty
go,
party.
boys.
Up and over. No one the bowling on.
Beautiful balance. Look how steady, beautiful steady head. Steady.
Yeah, full credit. It'll only be one.
Millions of dollars there. You're talking about Zimbabwe dollars.
Thought we let that slide. That's going to be for Gill. India's captain, mighty pleased with that effort.
Looks like he's just strolling through this inning.
No!
Play a shorter ball now. Kind of batting resources they have. That is more interesting going forward. Different position. He's already placed away to 19 of 10. Done. 10 of the over. Bildy seems dugout.
Boat.
These Indian batters going at it where they are. And at the moment, the Indian batters are hitting...
That is a great showing us his range of ball striking.
Gaikwad uses his feet to go sideways a little.
Yeah.
And gives himself the width to free.
Time.
Boat.
Still a Chatara's bowled. I think that sort with Angarava's inclusion.
Boat.
Why is it?
Miles! Miles!
Oh, they're pushing for two. Good running. Just a punt.
Nine is what India will get if they continue at 8 points.
No.
Captain has come around. Abhinav Mukund to the commentary box. Sikandar Raza talks about how disappointing.
Couple of straightforward opportunities. Muzrabani will finish his quota. He's been the pick.
Oh!
Oh, Five Madande was up. Didn't expect the batsman. It'll be 4 byes.
Shubman Gill, the seam up that we've seen, sir.
That's right.
Oh, all the way, and it does. Top of the
Raza. This one right off the
Boat.
that boundary when we were on to the left from the commentary box. Now this is decided that we're going to take on Sikandar Raza in this final over.
Oh, from Raza.
In the air. Now, out poor in the field so far, but if you're going to pick out a fielder to hit a catch.
What was on, unfortunately for him, hits it only as far as he has his first wicket of the day. Shubman Gill, a good innings of 66.
There's bat in hand, 23 innings, an average of 8. Bottom edge. That's unfortunate.
Need of the hour for Sanju Samson and India. Back of a length from Garava. and lucky for some pressure on the bowler. This could be surprised with this move in terms of bringing.
And that's gone, but he gets enough on it. Does Guy
Juicy full toss, a slower ball. Does it over long on?
Thick outside air. The over will give them a chance for 180, and it does. As well as the local will be very happy with where things by Zarabani.
Over 17 runs came. Not used the Yorker. It's been hard to hit Muzrabani.
Slow ball. Shumba.
Pulled his fingers over quite early.
So the first two balls have yielded just two in this.
The crease expecting a Yorker or even a back of a length. Muzrabani doing the same thing now as Ngarava.
It's gone flat.
Full and wide, and Ruturaj, it's taken quite neatly. Ruturaj Gaikwad comes to an end. 49 for him today.
But Jonathan Campbell's quick. Make sure they stay.
Full and wide from Muzrabani to Wesley Madavere. Wicket in the previous delivery itself, a drop.
Nicely played. Sanju Samson at extra cover. 2 for 4.
All the way, Chatara went for 13, he's 3. T20 encounter.
I think is a level up. We saw that in the. They will have to decide for international cricket.
Players are moved one down the order, they just think it happens on that.
Going to see, I'm certainly going to see Moromani for the first time, and I'm ready.
And with a minimum of wickets down, maybe one.
I wouldn't even be mentioning wickets.
Romani, that is ahead for Justin Salmons, is trying to mould this team. That's going to make Zimbabwe successful, because you don't just 23. It just shows you the talent is there, Andy.
Of their careers, really. So, being left out of the second.
That players like Sharma and Kohli have done do it. They don't want to take too long to rebuild. Two slips in. And a swing there.
On Madavere. Omani, he quite likes giving himself a little room and
give himself.
There's that swing. Now this has gone a little.
Oh, down the ground it goes. Oh, this is lovely.
Beaten first ball. Down, putting the pressure on the bowler. That's a good example.
Be trundling in from the. Oh, succumbs.
Like he has done before, as you. And instead of getting punished through. Madavera out for one. Shots.
Toe 2, you want to away.
He's picked up wickets every game. He's looked dangerous. Young side. So I guess they've kind of hardened the drum. Not be wanting to give Ryan offside.
Off stump playing and
nothing off the front foot for these guys. He leaves himself some room.
That one he's got hold of. He understood. People at work.
It's a good contest between these two. Moromani in the first over, take it. This
short again, cut away, and that will go for 4.
Khalil over mid-off, over square leg. Good point. 3 very different shots.
Solid over on the leg side. Knew that the fine leg was
the line there.
And Maramani succumbs.
There. He was taking everything on. He's trying to hit this back over. Collect from Dubai. For 19.
(23 of 22 balls on Sunday).
So one 22-year-old departs. Full of ball from Khalil.
Just a loose stroke outside the stump. No feet. Oh, from Bishnoi. Wow! And Bennett gone for 4.
One of Zimbabwe's most attacking young bats plucked it out of the air above his head. Close there. That is just a sin. With only a fraction of a second. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Nice. Captain in for Zimbabwe. They won't have any say. He's bowled amicably in this series. 3 for 15.
Brian Bennett didn't think so. He is an excellent fielder. That's why he's positioned it backward for the boundary riding in T20 games.
Flying. That'll be wide.
Still from the second T20 international. Who was keeping in that second game.
That's short. One there. We'll go for 4.
The internationals already played. First one. He bounced him out in the second. Zimbabwe captain. I love the way Raza plays. He doesn't.
Short again. Ball away with disdain. Controlled aggression, Andy. Beautiful to watch.
Especially given the history in the last 2 games when.
It'll be a fantastic another milestone. Cricket. If you're not in, that's the.
And he is watching his skipper. Yeah, at 140 kilometers an hour, past his outside edge.
The length was impeccable. 6 and ably supported by Gaikwat and Jaiswal. It's going to be.
It really is. Khalil at the moment. He'll be looking to pounce up.
Oh, that's an 81 for 3 now.
Ravi Bishnoi. Good time here in Harare. He's bowling inside the power play, so another deep mid wicket. It's a rare loose this afternoon, Abhinav Mukund.
The back knee bending to ensure that.
Fielder takes it. Such made it look easy. We've seen a few catches go down. Parag had slipped. The substitute fielder was.